Hello, I'm Ederson Oliveira. I'll be presenting this video for DotNetNuke.com. In this video, I'll be talking about further look and feel enhancements that you can do to improve the look of the registration form using the dynamic registration module by DataSprings. So last time that we have approached this module, we have set up a form, and this is a form that we have done. And now what I want to do as a next step, because once again, this module has many different options, so we cannot explore each and every option in just one video. So today what I want to do is I want to improve the look and feel of this registration form. And so what exactly I want to do here? First I want to remove the question marks. I just wanted them to be gone. So to do that, I can go to my admin view. So I'm logged in here as super user, but I could be logged in as admin as well. And I'm in the registration page, and this is a registration form. Now what I want to do, I want to go to the settings of the form, and I can go to module configuration and general settings. Then there is this option that says hide help icons. If I check this and I click update settings, then the question icons, the help icons will be gone if I refresh this page. So they are gone now. Now the next thing that I want to do, again, to keep improving the look and feel of the registration page, is I want to switch the position of the email address. I want to put it prior to the password. So to do that, let's go back to our admin, and from here let's go to the settings, and from here let's go to the module configuration again, I think. Then from here we go to the module layout, and then click on dynamic question sort order. So let's expand this. So what I want to do is very simple. I want to move email address prior to the password. So let's just click up and up again, and let's click update question order. By doing so, if I go back to Internet Explorer to refresh this page, we have repositioned the email address and the password. Now, next thing that I want to do is I want to give a little bit more space here, just to give a better flow of information. So I want to give more space between email address and password. Now, one important thing is that if you are already familiarized with the dynamic forms by DataSprings, this interface will be very simple to you because they use the same dynamics, the same logics here. So if I go to manage questions, I can create a new dynamic fields. In our case, it will not be a field. Actually, there are many different ways to skin this cat here to give more space. So I'm just going to go with one approach that I will do just for the sake of simplicity here. So we will create a new dynamic question, even though it will not be a real question, but that's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna, the title that I'm gonna put here is just a reference. So I'll call this more space. And there's no help text. I mean, again, this will be just a little bit more space that we're gonna put there. Now, under question type, instead of selecting a regular question, actually, what I'll be doing here is I'll be saying that this is a text HTML. By doing that, it automatically expands the question area to be to a text editor, and from here I can just put some space. I can just hit enter twice. I mean, it will be too much if I do that. But let's just hit enter once here. Now, we have put some space here. Again, even though we cannot really see because it's just space, it might be too much, but we're going to experiment a little bit with that. So this is done, and then I can just click update field. When I do that, if I click on the dynamic questions drop down, I can see here at the bottom that something that says custom HTML field more and then it just truncated the name. That's fine. So, but again, now it's positioned at the end of the list. I don't want at the end of the list of fields. I want it right in between email address and password. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna reposition that by going to module configuration, module layout, dynamic questions, and then I can select the HTML that I have just put in place. I can move it up prior to password, and I can hit update question order. If I go back to my form and if I refresh, as you can see, now we have a little bit more space, giving, in my opinion, a little bit of better flow in the form, in the registration form. Now, the next thing that I want to do, I want to make the password boxes a little bit smaller. Let's say let's reduce it by about 50 pixels. So if we go back to our backend, and if we go back to the manage questions, if I select password question, I can say under question look and feel, I can say that field length is not 200 pixels, but let's say 150. I can click update field. I will do that for the confirm password box as well. Scroll down, go to question look and feel, yes, and then field length. Instead of 200, we go to 150 and click update field as well. Let's go back to Internet Explorer to have a look how this is looking like now. So we have just reduced the width of our boxes. Now to finalize this video, I just want to replace register by an image button. So let's go back to admin and let's go to module configuration. Under module configuration, let's have a look and go to, well, I think it's still under module layout. And there is an option that says link buttons, image buttons. Let's click where it says use an image button for registration submission. Let's click here. Now let's upload. Let's click upload new file. Let's browse. Let's select. I have put aside just a quick registration button. Doesn't look too good, but just for the sake of example, let's click upload selected file. The file has been uploaded and pre-selected. Once this is done, I can scroll down and update settings. So if I go back to Internet Explorer, if I refresh the page, now I do have a registration button, which doesn't look that good, but that's okay. You got the picture, you got the idea. That's just to show you that we can replace the registration link by an image button. So as I said before, lots of options to play around to customize the look and feel of the registration form. And those were just some highlights that I wanted to give, but I will still be coming up with more videos about the dynamic registration module from Data Springs because there's a lot more to explore there. So that's it for now. Thank you very much and bye.